Hi guys, random car confessions time. It is actually a really nice day outside. After that typhoon, it's not 1,000 degrees, which I thought it was going to be. It's actually like 75. It's really nice, but I can't put my windows down because I am talking, and with all the noise, the cars and the mopeds and the scooters and the people, and you won't be able to hear me. So windows are up, but I really don't have a set thing that I want to talk about today, but I have really had one of those days where you just want to talk, and I am just gonna talk, and whatever title, it won't get a title until I watch it back and, you know, just whatever. So first I want to start off by the thing that made me really happy today, and that is I have finally reached goal weight, which we won't talk about the number because that ain't none of your business. I have lost 47.5 pounds. So pretty much all of the weight that I gained with my 2.5-year-old is gone. I'm very happy about that. And now I've just got to maintain it, which is the scary part. But we won't really talk about that because that's another video, which I am going to get out, I promise. The thing I kind of want to talk about is self-esteem. And there are a lot of women that their self-esteem is lacking or it's low, and they try to overcompensate on material things or other people to make them happy. And you know, I was in a really good mood earlier, and then I wasn't in such a good mood, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be happy for me. And I think that's what I want to talk about today, about being happy for yourself regardless of who is happy with you and for you. Sometimes you gotta just say forget everybody else and I'm just gonna do me. And you know, I feel like I'm preaching a little bit, but I really need to take my own advice. You know, I need to be happy for me, and I could care two less flies about whoever is not happy with me and for me. 47 pounds is a lot of weight. That's a, what is that, a 5-year-old? I have lost another person, a small person, but a person. And I need to be happy about that, regardless if I have haters or naysayers or anything like that. I need to be happy because it was hard. It was very hard, very difficult. And I need to just celebrate that, number one, I could do it. And number two, I'm gonna keep it off. So, you know, I know a lot of people are like, this is a hella random video, and it kind of is. But I look at this channel, you know, when I first started YouTube, I was like, you know, I'm gonna do hair and makeup and clothes and product reviews, and I'm gonna do all of that other stuff that everybody else does on YouTube. But to be completely and perfectly honest with you, I look at YouTube as therapy, free therapy. You know, I may not have anybody else in the car talking with me, but I'm talking out what I feel on the inside with no interruptions. You know, I have friends that do this. They overcompensate and they use other things to make them happy. You know, they use children to make them happy, they use shopping to make them happy, they use bags to make them happy, they use, you know, beautiful things to make them happy, when in all honesty, they need to make themselves happy. They need to be happy with themselves. And if they are not happy with themselves, then nothing else will make them happy. And that's what people, you know, I need to take my own advice, because, you know, before the weight loss, food used to make me happy. Yeah, I like food. Who doesn't like cakes and pies? I know I do. But really, you know, when you lose that amount of weight, or any amount of weight, by far, you learn so much about yourself and why you do things, and all of that. But like I said, that's another day, and, you know, I'm already 6 minutes in. You just have to make yourself happy. Make yourself happy, you know. And I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start doing that today. I am not going to put myself last anymore. I'm done with that. I'm too young for that. As long as I am doing my job as far as the kids and being a good spouse, then I'm going to put me first. Because I can't be a good mom and a good spouse if I'm not taking care of myself. And that's really food for thought for me. Anyway, I don't know if this will help anybody else, but I'm going to start putting me first. And I'm not going to really worry about, you know, who's happy for me and who's not. Because at the end of the day, none of that matters. It matters if I'm happy. I don't really have anything else. I think I'm just gonna ponder. Okay. Any questions? Any concerns? Any more topics that you want to hear? Inbox me.